Right, I'll just start from the start. So yeah, this week is functional movements. So it's a little bit different from what you've done before. So which means that you're working more muscle groups at the one time, and it's a mixture of mobility, cardio, and strength. But as always, we'll work with your levels, and if you feel like using more muscle groups is too much, I'll show you regressed options as well. I haven't got as many exercises in just for that reason as well. So we've got 6 in rather than before we've been doing our 8, 2 rounds of 8 exercises. And the first round is going to be 30 working and 30 recovery. And if you feel you could do a bit more, then we're going to keep with the 30 recovery because I feel you still need that recovery, but try and increase to 45 if you can. So some of them you can add weight, some of them you don't need to. Some of them you might have, if you've been to gyms before, you might have seen these exercises before, maybe look more familiar in the past if you've been to gyms before. So that's kind of today's workout. So I thought we'd go, breathing wise, we did box breathing last week. So, there only is so many ones they want to do. So we've got deep breathing, so the counting, or you've got the half breathing. So I'll leave it again up to you what ones you like. Oh, someone's getting somebody into trouble.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's my cat. He's having a fight with another
cat. So yeah, we're just talking about what breathing you want to do. Right, hands up for deep breathing. So counting. Do you want us up like a shot there? 2 hands. Okay, it looks like that. I'm not even going to mention how I'm breathing, so it looks like we're going to do that one today. So usual, just get in a comfortable position and focusing on relaxing your body and your mind. So just, if this will work for me, I'm going to put everybody on mute. Oh, this arrow, I don't know what is going on today. Oh, that'll be my knees. You heard that? Ooh. Right, there we go. Mute. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh. So usually you kind of put your hands in, one hand on your chest, one hand on your tummy, and just relax those shoulders, relax the mind, and then we'll get started. So we're going to start with 3 seconds in first. I've got a little bit of a cold coming on, so if I sound a wee bit husky, that's why. So, but you just focus on your breathing. Okay, so inhale through the nose for 3 seconds, and then exhale through the mouth for another 3, blowing out a candle. You can close your eyes if you want to. And if you can, we're going to try and do 4 seconds. Okay, you can either stick at 4 or try for 5. Okay, this is advanced again, so 6 seconds, so it's even longer, or stick 4 or 5. If you're feeling dizzy or anything like that, just go to your regular breathing. And open up eyes there. Okay, how are you all feeling? Okay? Okay, so moving on to activity. So we're going to start. So I've got my weights there. So again, guys, if you don't need to use it, you don't need to maybe stick with body weight. So yeah, we're going to do warming up first. So I'll show you. So we've got march with a roll, shoulder roll. Right, camera angle. Move this a bit further back. And my son's computer games and all sorts going on here. Toys. Okay, so the first exercise, so is working 30 and recovery 30. So we've got the 20 seconds working, and we'll go for 15 seconds recovery. So it's the march with the rolls, or we've got the seated option here, and then we're going to go backwards again, or you just stick with the seated or standing march. So we'll go in 10 seconds, so getting ready. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice shoulder rolls, or again it's advanced, we've got those big circles. And going back the way. And rest there. Nice deep breathing. So next is going to be body weight squats here. So we've got non-supported, supported, or if you want to do a wee bit more on the sit to stand. Okay, ready? And 3, 2, 1, off we go. So feet outside the hips, head and chest up. Squeeze the glutes as you stand. Sit. 5 more seconds, nice and controlled. And rest there. Okay, so we've got our windmills next, so rest, or we've got those torso rotations, or again, you can do these on the chair or on here. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, off we go. We've got those windmills, hinging forward, opposite hand, opposite leg. Feels a bit too heavy, guys, remember you can reduce those options to torso seated. Last few seconds. And rest there. Okay, just because it is a lot of movement, we're going to go into the main workout. So I'm going to try to show you the options here. So we've done the squat. So we're going to go a squat and then a push overhead, okay? So this is called a squat and a press. This can be done without the weights. So you can squat and then reach, squat and then reach. Again, you can do supported only, and then you can bring your hands up overhead. Alright, but just go at your own pace. Alright, so 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So sit down and then push, making sure that you pull in the core as you reach overhead, sitting the bum down. Good. Make sure that's another 10 more seconds. Belly button is pulled right in. You're not arching that lower back. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. 30 seconds recovery. So if you need to take a seat or just focus on that breathing a little bit more. So this is a new one in here, and this is called an RDL or a Romanian deadlift. So this is a hinging movement, okay? So squats, you need to push, hinging, you need to push the bottom back and lower the chest towards the floor and then reset the spine. So that's called there. So, or we can do this hinging forward on the chair. Okay, ready, off we go. So roll down, again it's coming down with no weights, then up to standing. So you feel that stretch along the back of your legs, you're going to feel it into the glutes, and a little bit in the lower back. If it feels too much, don't go too low down. Always keep a little bend in your knees. Last few seconds, and rest there. Okay, so again, this is another advanced one. So we've got windmill, so opposite hand to opposite, come down, and then you're hinging to the side and then reset. So halfway we'll change sides. Again, advanced would be holding a weight above your head, or seated option is this here. Okay, ready, off we go. So reaching up high and you're pushing the bum to the side, and you're using the other hand to guide on that leg. Again, this is good for your mobility. Okay, changing sides. And rest there. Okay, so we've now got a bit more cardio based, I would say, but again, you can use weights. So we're going to go out, out, in. So forward, forward, back, back. Again, you can use the arms here with the weights or no weights. Supported as well, we can go out, out, back, back, and out here. Okay, ready, off we go. So out, out, back, back. I'm going in as we're coming back. It's like a V step. And you can use those arms. Okay, change the leading leg. So we went forward on your right, try forward on your left. First. Last few seconds. And rest there. 2 more exercises. So we've done lunges before. So I'll show you the supported option. So bobbing that foot behind and you're going to lunge and curl. Okay? So that's lunge and curl. And then you can change side halfway. Advanced. We'll be doing 2 at the same time. Supported here. And then your curl. Okay? Ready? Off we go. I'll do this one first. Reset. like that. Back knee drop in. So changing arms, changing legs. And rest there. Okay, wood chop next. So we've got corner to corner. This will be good for you, Chris. Corner, corner, and then halfway here. Or we've got seated option here. Or advanced, we'd be using a little bit more of a squat and drive. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Like corner to corner. Even the golfers in the room as well. Make sure you control that movement on the way down. Okay, switching sides. Big breathe out. And rest there. Okay, round 1 complete. How are we feeling? Okay? Nice deep breathing. Take a little drink if you need to. Okay, so we've got 2 options. So we can either do 45 working with a 30 recovery, so that's 15 seconds, that's option 1. Or we could do what we've just done, which is 30 working, 30 recovery. How is everybody feeling? One is 45 and 30 recovering, and 2 is 30 working and 30 recovery. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, mostly we're at ones. So again, if you want to maybe choose, I'll add in maybe some extra ones in there if you feel like it's too much. But if you want to choose like conceited options as well. So 45 working and then 30 recovery in there. So squat and press for the first exercise. We've got squat or a little bit of a squat or with the weight. Right, I've got 1 tin, but it's up to you if you want to grab 2. Oh, so are you ready? And 3, 2, 1, off we go. So sit down and then push. Again, this can be whatever your pace is. You don't need to go the same pace as me. Making sure you keep the weight on your heels. And then a little reach overhead. So 5 more seconds. Nice deep breathing. And oh no, 15 more seconds, sorry. 45 seconds. Sorry, another 10. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's 45 seconds. So 30 seconds recovery in there. Nice deep breathing. So now we're going to do the RDL movement here. So again, feel on the lower back, just come onto the chair, hinging forward, having the weights here by the side. So in 5 seconds, we're going again. 2, 1, off we go. And then reset. So feet are just hip width apart. And then you're pulling in through the core. So belly button to spine, and then at the top you're pulling your shoulder blades back and down. So keep going, get another 20 more seconds if you can. If it gets too much, guys, you can stop if you need to. And get extra recovery. Last 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Okay, rest there. So that was the windmills are next. So I'm placing my feet the opposite direction of my toes and then pushing the bottom out to the sides. You feel it right down the side here and then a little bit in the inner thighs. And then halfway we'll change to the other side. So in 10 seconds we'll go again. Again, scoot down the chair. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So you can go in the chair option. Feel that little rotation. So the hand stays up and then roll it down. Can. So another 20 more seconds, so changing sides. 15. Last few seconds. And rest there. V-step next. So we've got that forward, forward, back, back. Again, you can use the weights here, and then opposite leg goes first, halfway through. So in 10 seconds, we'll go again. So if you do need a little stretch in between, you can do that as well if you feel that's more beneficial. Ready? Off we go. Forward, forward, back, back. Again, this is your own pace. So just trying to, you don't need to use arms. If you feel you can just hands, you can pop your hands in your legs, sorry, you can just pop them on your hips. Okay, changing sides, leading leg first. So you train the body different directions. Options as well, you can go a little bit deeper. We can bend the knees. So we've got 5 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, last 2. So advanced options here. Or we've got single sides and then change halfway. Or we can just lunge, lunge, and then curl. So it slows it down a little bit more. Ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So choose a single side. So bicep curls, you're thinking on the arm, top part of the arm glued in, and you're curling up towards your collarbone. Okay, changing sides if you're doing singles. Even if you are doing double arms, you can change if it gets too heavy to one then the other. So we're coming up for 5 more seconds. And rest there. Okay, final exercise before your cool down. So we've got wood chops here. Again, you can get advanced that, but just a little bit deeper in and then a bit more of a drive. Or we've got the seated option here. So in 5 seconds, going again. Last exercise. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I'm rotating my hips, but if you can try and keep them still. That's it. So bend the knees as well to get a bit more of a hip drive. Okay, halfway. Changing direction. opposite direction, other side, that's it, 10 more seconds, rotation to the core, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, nice deep breathing. So if you need a little drink, a seat, please take it. Inhale, exhale through your mouth. That was amazing, guys. Good energy. Okay, so when you're ready, seated or standing, march. Gentle march. Nice deep breathing, just gentle. Or if you want to stay seated, if you feel the heart rate's way up, then just come down onto the chair. And then just adding in a little bit of a roll, just to ease the upper body tension. And back the way. Okay, inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. So we've got just a gentle squat here, or if you want to, you can just do knee lifts if you want to remain seated. Just gentle squats, not at any pace whatsoever. Last few seconds. Okay, nice deep breathing. Okay, then we've got your torso, or if you want to do a little windmill in the chair or standing. Just even bring that heart rate down gradually. Good. Okay, now again, nice deep breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more, and then we'll do your breathing and your stretching. So we can start off with the legs, so popping that foot out in front, and then leaning forward. If you're on the floor, yep, just having that stretched out in front. If you touch your toes, amazing. Every time you breathe out, you're just kind of leaning a little bit more into the stretch. And slowly release or slowly come up. And then take your time moving into the other side. Inhale, exhale into the stretch. Slowly coming up. So upper body, so just going to do some shoulders, so bring arm across, pull it in. As you exhale, looking over that shoulder if you can. Slowly release, and then switch sides. Okay, so we've got a figure 4 on the legs, and then you can pulling that in. Or you do less lying on your back if you're on the floor, Katie. You can figure 4 and then lie on your back. And then pull it in, that's it. That's it. If you pull in a little more, it'll open up at the hips. you can apply pressure if you want to get a little bit more in. Slowly release. Switch sides. Again, you can squeeze it in a little bit more, or you can lean a little bit into the stretch. Slowly release. Okay, so we've got triceps, so reach your hand over and behind, apply pressure at the front and behind. Nice deep breathe in. Slowly release. Other side. Keep chin off the chest as much as you can. So if you struggle with that, you can hold at the front, push back. So we're here or here. And slowly release. So we've got the hip flexors and the quads. So if you want to choose a seated and then pull back, or if you feel you can get up and you want to do this option here, again you can hold on, pull it in. Slowly release. Other side. Maybe come on the other side of the chair. Easier. I'll pull it in. Slowly release. That's couple, so just get it into the torso. So if you can, so I'll move my hips, but if you want to try and keep them square, and pull your hands so over behind and looking round, or advance, you're kind of holding on to the other side of the chair. So feel that stretch through, you might feel it a little bit in your shoulder, and you feel that rotation in through your spine, lower back. Slowly release to centre, and then switch sides. Come to the centre, so not just that full body reach, so hands above your head, if you can clasp them together and just stretch up high. You can, a little side bend. And slowly to centre, and then other side. And then hands out wide. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done. Forward. Okay,